Hello everybody, it's Victoria and it is day 5 of the Booktube-a-thon. I can't believe that it's already 5 days in. Oh my goodness. So I was a complete failure yesterday afternoon and evening. I didn't read anything. I didn't even read my 20 pages in Grease with Kings like I was supposed to. Yeah, I just had so many things to do, teaching, prepping for teaching, and then doing some other things for work. And then the Instagram challenge. So I didn't read anything yesterday night, but this morning I was able to get in 25 pages. I just hit myself in the head. Ow. I was able to get in 25 pages in Voss in the Night, so that means I only have 70 more pages to go in this. So I think that I can finish this today. My evening is free. I'm not doing anything this evening after work, so I think I can dive into this and just bang it out. I hope so. And then while I'm at work, it is Friday, so it should be pretty slow. Usually there's not too much going on. I'm going to be reading Her Every Wish by Courtney Milan. This is a novella in the Worth saga, and this is a historical romance that literally just won a Rita Award, which is a big award for romance novels. Like, she won it last night. Yeah, I think it was last night. And so I'm excited to get into this. I read the first in the series and enjoyed it. Oops, things are dinging. So I read the first in the series and enjoyed it, and this is only about 150 pages, so I'll be able to hopefully get quite a bit read at work when there's like kind of downtime and nothing's happening. So we'll see. I'll check back later with an update. Hey everybody, it's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I just got back from doing a little bit of shopping, but before then I was actually able to complete Her Every Wish by Courtney Milan. Again, this is a historical romance novella. It is set in the Victorian period, and we follow Daisy, who is like a middle class to lower middle class person, as well as Crash, who is a person of color. I really enjoyed this a lot. It is a novella, so it is kind of short, but it doesn't feel that way. This is a second chance story, so basically they had been in love previously. Some things happened. They both said some things that were wrong. That's another thing I loved about this, is that both characters were wrong. It wasn't one-sided. They both said some things they probably shouldn't have and were able to realize their mistakes and come to understanding eventually. And so because they were previously in love, the length of this didn't really bother me. I think that it was just perfect, honestly. Really enjoyed it, gave it 4 out of 5, and would definitely recommend it. Again, because it's Courtney Milan, she never just has a romance. There's always some added extra thing, and in this we get to see the effects of racism in the Victorian England, and we also get to see the effects of misogyny in Victorian England. So I really enjoyed this and would recommend it. Also, I read a little bit more of Voss in the Night, so now I am only 50 pages away from the end, so I am excited about that. So I think that I will definitely be able to finish this tonight. Hey everybody, it's Victoria, obviously, but it's about 6:15, and just wanted to let you guys know that I finished Voss in the Night. Yay! So this is the 5th book that I have finished, and still only 3 challenges. Because this book and the previous book that I read earlier today doesn't count towards any challenges other than the reading 7 books during the Booktube-a-thon. So this is a retelling of the Russian folk story of Vasilisa and Vasilisa the Beautiful. I think I said that right. I'm not really certain, but it's a modern update of it. So this takes place in Brooklyn. I really enjoyed this. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. Very happy I read it. Actually made me cry at the end. It was emotional. This book is weird, like really weird, but I kind of like that. And it's very dark too, so there's a lot of brutal stuff that happens in it. It is a YA, but just know I would say it's more on like the mature side, especially when it comes to gore and just absolute craziness. Like I said, I think if you read the folk story first and then come to this, you'll see where there's like a lot of similarities between the two, where Sarah Porter takes those original ideas and transforms them into something new. You'll see where the ideas are analogous to what was in the original folk tale. I think, like I said, reading it helps. But there's also, it goes off from that too. There's a whole bunch of crazy stuff happening. It reminded me a lot of Spirited Away. So if you enjoy that, where this girl is kind of forced to work someplace at this magical place, and there's all these different magical creatures and strange things happening, and it's not always explained. If you like that kind of weirdness, then I think you'll enjoy this. But if you like everything to be very logical and explained really well and no gore or violence, then this is probably not the book for you. But I guess I'm a person that likes gore and violence and crazy weirdness, so I really enjoyed this a lot. So I have 2 more books left to read. I think I might try The Wolf Wilder tonight and save Said the Shotgun for the Head, but I've also been thinking maybe trading this out for another book. I'm not really certain. We'll see, but I think I'm going to read a little bit more tonight. I still have The Grace of Kings to read, so I don't know. We'll see, but I will definitely keep you updated with everything.